In working with clients and patients, one of the most important things that I see for people who are optimizing their health or looking for their longevity is actually investing in their health. So, I wanted to share some of the things that I see to be the most effective and the most worthwhile and the most worth your money. The first thing is really investing your time and energy into creating a healthy lifestyle. Looking for short term fads or short term solutions never truly cut it. It's really about building that foundation for your health and creating a healthy lifestyle. So that means looking at your mindset, that means looking at your sleep, your nutrition, your exercise, and doing what you can to really cultivate a way of life. So that usually means making small changes that are going to last over time. They have to be sustainable. So sometimes people need help with how to do this. This is where investing in something like a coach or even a type of membership program can really be helpful because it's about that long-term sustainability. And sometimes you need an expert to help guide you to make the changes that are most impactful and that are really going to help you for the long term. So that may look like working with a nutritionist to help you with your nutrition. Fundamentally, what we eat so impacts how we continue to age and our quality of life as we age as well. Or, for example, figuring out how to incorporate more movement and more exercise, more resistance training into your daily life. Again, super important for long-term longevity and optimizing your health, making sure that you have a healthy amount of muscle mass, of lean muscle mass as you continue to age is one of the biggest investments you could make in your health today. Another thing that you really need to invest in is working with your primary care or your functional medicine doc or your health coach, whomever that may be, so that you get your annual testing done. Now, this is extremely important because this is where you can actually work on prevention, not just sick care. I cannot tell you how many times I've had patients over the years who bring in their lab work, and then I see that these values have been creeping up, whether it be their blood glucose or their cholesterol, and now they're at the point where they have a problem. So really working on prevention. This is why I love to dig deeper with the more functional medicine labs. They tell a bigger story. They help to connect the bigger picture, and they give us actual tangible things to work on. This is truly where I can see people's quality of life start to improve. They generally drop the excess weight they've been carrying when they start to focus on these types of things. Their blood glucose levels start to even out. Their cholesterol comes down, and oftentimes they come off of their medications as well. So making sure that you're investing with testing is truly important. And again, this can be just with your primary care doc. You can work with someone like me in more of a functional medicine role, but just make sure that you do it. Another investment, and a lot of times it's time and can be a financial investment as well, is actually self-care. Now, sometimes we think of these things as selfish, but it is truly important to set aside time for yourself, time to nourish your body, time to nourish your mind. So this can look like booking different types of treatments. It could be a spa treatment, a massage, acupuncture, or it can look like investing in time and meditation, going on a meditation retreat. If you watch this channel, you know that I love Dr. Joe's advanced week-long retreats as well. It's a time where I look at it for me for self-care for my mind and my body, and really so that I can continue doing what I do day in and day out. So whatever types of things that you feel really nourish you or you feel like really help you rejuvenate, make sure you're investing your time and your money into those for your body and your mind. A final thing that I think is important, and again, this is on top of working with your lifestyle and your nutrition and looking at those labs, but it would actually be supplements and high quality supplements. I have found when people identify that they either have nutrient deficiencies or, find an adaptogen that works for them, it can make a world of difference into how they feel and then how they're able to then continue to optimize their health and wellness. In my coaching practice, one thing that I do is actually recommend different supplements to make sure you're getting all the different vitamins and minerals you might need, or supplements that help with various other symptoms you may be having. But what I often also do is take away unnecessary supplements as well, which people are often surprised at. Because a lot of times, let's be honest, the supplement industry is kind of like the Wild West. There's just a lot of information out there. There's a lot of different formulas out there, a lot of different products out there, and sometimes you really don't know what's right for you. And again, if you haven't done the previous testing, then you might not know what's actually going to work and what's actually necessary. But when you find the right supplements that your body needs, then they can be an absolute game changer. And I am a huge advocate of making sure that you actually invest in a quality supplement and quality products. And the reason for that is there have been numerous studies that shows, some of the things over the counter where they haven't done third-party testing may not have either the proper quantity or may not even contain that supplement at all. So I always like to work with brands that do some sort of independent third-party testing that actually make sure that one, your product is quality and that what is on the label is actually in the bottle. All right, I hope that this video was helpful, and I hope that you understand the importance of investing in your health and you are able to take away something from this video. All right, if you have any questions about any of this, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.